Today's culture, we are frequently taught about how our parents were responsible for so many of the problems of our lives. And in a way, it's true. If we didn't have our parents, there wouldn't be any problems in our life. Well, without our parents, we wouldn't have any problems at all. We wouldn't exist. All the good things that we have in this life are possible because God ordained for us to have parents. God ordained for two people to come together in love or lust and conceive us and give us this precious gift of life. In our culture, we can want to rebel against authority. We want to rebel against the rules and the systems of authority. And first of these is rebelling against the authority of our parents and learning from psychology to blame all of our problems, to blame all of our childhood ills on our parents' failings. If we look at the Bible, we'll see that God has a completely different design for us. In Proverbs chapter 4, we read, "Hear, O sons, the instruction of a father, and give attention that you may gain understanding. For I give you sound teaching, do not abandon my instruction. When I was a son to my father, tender and the only son in the sight of my mother, then he taught me and said to me, let your heart hold fast to my words, keep my commandments, and live." We have this great opportunity that we would learn from our parents and live, that we would learn from the instruction that they give us and live. Our parents love us. Our parents want what is best for us the vast majority of the time. And excuse me, I'm still getting over my cold. And the instruction that our parents give us is for our good. The instruction that our parents give us is something that we should hold on to whenever we can. There's that temptation to want to rebel. There's that temptation to want to do things our way. Most of the time, when we listen to the advice that our parents give us, most of the time, we find out that that advice was for our good. That advice was for our growth. Only if that parental advice is in conflict with the Bible or in conflict with the law should we refuse to listen to our parents. Our parents are worthy of our honor most of the time when we refuse to give it to them. Our parents, as frustrating as it may be, whether we're a kid or whether we're a big kid such as myself, our parents love us. And even when we're big kids, such as myself, we can still go to our parents for advice as long as they're still alive, as I still have the privilege of doing. It's not a privilege that we all have, but it's a privilege that we can have as long as our parents are alive, and it's a privilege that I would encourage you to take advantage of.